Why? What is this? What is this that Allahu Akbar is said under the most beautiful of circumstances? I just want Jake Tapper to name one instance. I just want Jake Tapper to explain why he felt that he had to say that, and when is the 1 hour feature presentation on what it actually means, and invite Robert Spencer. Why doesn't this happen? And by the way, this is almost the benign element. And what I mean by that is we know today that Antifa just met with ISIS in July at the G20 summit in Germany. So this romance is continuing, right? So I'll just say this. The first lie, you can be God. And it happened in the Garden of Eden. And I don't mean to scare too many people here or whatnot, but I see a spiritual battle here very much. And I'll save the Christian sermon for another time. But leftists are so self-appointed redeemers. They hate God's hierarchy. They hate God's order. They hate the Judeo-Christian tradition. They hate everything about it. They're gods, and they're going to create a perfect planet of sameness and equality. And they're going to build this utopia on the ashes of the earth that they want to destroy. That's why the left celebrated Ground Zero in 9/11. I document this in the introduction to United in Hate. Boy, were they happy, because the oppressed and the poor and the downtrodden had fought back. They saw that as a very beautiful moment. And so the left, these self-appointed redeemers, they're going to save the planet, and they're going to create utopia because they're gods, and they decide who is saved and who are the damned. David Horowitz has done the best in documenting this. So my last minute here, how the psychology works, even though this is very multi-layered and there's a million other examples to point out. Am I supposed to dance or what is that? Okay, I promise it's just 60 seconds, but this is how it works. Jihad, Halloween massacre, a guy screaming Allahu Akbar, killing a whole bunch of Americans. Leftists are looking. Jihad, Islam, oh, now what if this starts? Oh, Islam, oh, Surah 929, Surah 95, Surah 47:4. Gee, those are pretty violent verses, pretty violent commands. Wow, that's a pretty violent religion. Geez, there's some evil stuff going on over there. Now here we go. What's the next thought? Maybe our way of life and our civilization isn't so bad. Maybe the West and the Western civilization and the Judeo-Christian tradition is worth protecting and saving. Maybe we are superior to that way of life and thinking. What I just said, if the SPLC guy is here, you're probably just trembling, because those words are anathema to the leftists. Do you ever see these leftists watching Trump talk? I was on the plane the other day and this woman's watching MSNBC and Trump comes on and she just starts, it's almost like a holy water on during an exorcism, right? But they can't handle even what I was just saying, that maybe the West is good, maybe capitalism and democracy are good, maybe there's something worth protecting and saving here. You see, they can't make that step because this host society is what they need to destroy to build their paradise. So jihad denial is mandatory, right? Because they're the self-appointed redeemers. They need to destroy this society, so they're in league with the people that want to create the Sharia paradise. They're going to create the classless paradise. Of course, the next stage is they get killed, but that's the next chapter. Thank you very much, everybody. It's an honor.